Hey everybody.
Howdy doody. 2222 mini reading time. So let's get some sage going though. All right. Got a decent little list this morning. Have we decided if we are taking live orders? We didn't even decide that yet. I don't care.
I guess we can.
We can.
We
can
already
take a few.
have quite a few. We have about 11 of them today. So I guess it's really going to depend on how you feel. Would you want to do a part 2 if it does?
No, I mean, I don't want to come back later and do it. Not really. But if we can knock it out in one swoop, you know. All right. Ooh, good little sage cloud there. Anywho, I guess we're going to jump right into this. We got anybody tuned in? Yep. Couple of you. 2 of you. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
let's just get started, and we're going to start with Lori.
Lori.
It says, I'm asking about my boyfriend, Gene. I've been dating. I just feel like he's hiding things from me. Being sneaky, what's he hiding?
Okay. Well, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I can definitely find out if he's hiding something from me. Bad news is I can't promise you I can figure out exactly what, and I'll tell you why. Let's say, for example, I pull the cards and it says, oh yeah, he's lying to you, he's hiding shit from you, he's sneaky, this and that. The likelihood that it's gonna be time for you to fucking jet is pretty high. So why does it matter what? The fact of the matter is you're dating a sneaky, manipulative liar. That's all that matters. Does it matter what? Now, that's not my opinion. That's just what the universe says to me more often than not when I try to dig in and get information that's not going to help you. It's not going to help your situation. So, we'll see though. We'll see what comes through. We will see here. I want to see if there's any lies, manipulation, 3 of Wands, 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. See if I see any sneaky shit. 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, so far in this first spread right here, no, I'm not seeing any dishonesty, lies, or sneaky shit. Now, it can manifest into that later on. If this particular person doesn't handle this properly, what I'm seeing is a big inner battle this person is fighting. And he's keeping it all to himself. Trying to play it cool, trying to play through the stress. I mean, this looks like an inner battle to me that is so stressful. He probably can't even really pay very close attention to what's going on in his outside world. He has such an inner battle going on. Okay? Now, yes, if that is not properly addressed and tended to by him, it could manifest later on into sneaky shit and lies and you know what I mean? But right now, in this current moment, I'm not seeing that it's manifested into that just yet. Let me go ahead and pull the second spread here and see. I'm looking for things like 7 of Swords, Magician reversed, things like that. Mainly 7 of Swords, to be 100% honest with you. That's the main card I'm looking for. But that's not the only way to read that. 6 of Cups reversed. Okay, 3 shuffles here. Yeah, this person's still getting over a really nasty past. Still has a lot of past issues that are unresolved. Ten of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed. The Moon card, okay. That is a card of keeping things to yourself. But it doesn't really feel all that negative to me. I do think that this person is keeping a lot of things to himself, absolutely. But I don't really see it as being a bad thing. As a matter of fact, with the Death in the reverse here, I don't think you need to put an end to this right away. Now, keep an eye on it. Like I said, it could end up manifesting. But this person right here has a lot going on inside. Okay, a big, huge battle that he's doing the best that he can to keep completely quiet, but you feel it. You feel it. You know something's going on. You just can't quite put your finger on what. And like what we do most of the time is we immediately jump to the worst case scenario. I don't think you need to worry about that just yet. Not yet. Just keep an eye on it, okay? And the lovely Leah has an angel card for you.
I know, I'm like, I don't know if I wanted to do this or not, but I guess we'll just do it. So you got the angel card, be honest with yourself. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. You receive this card as a gentle confrontation because the angels know you've been hiding from your true feelings. You've probably been afraid that if you admitted how you honestly felt, you'd be overwhelmed with feelings and faced with making some necessary changes that you feel unprepared for. Yet the angels assure you that it's healthiest to face this situation with honesty. They will help you with your emotions, relationship, and any support you need to make positive changes. However, the angels remind you to focus only upon your desires and not upon your fears, so that you can attract the former and not the latter. Latter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good dealio. Good dealio. Sounds pretty positive. Just keep that positive outlook. Okay, a negative outlook could manifest some negative things.
Yeah. So next we're gonna read for Amy.
Amy.
So I have two options that I'm torn between, as I do care about each. Should I get back together with X? That's his name. Or see where it goes with the new person. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, what concerns me about this right here is that if you're still concerned about your ex, that means you are still on the frequency of the separation between you and the ex. So anything new that comes in is more than likely going to complement that frequency. Okay, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. I'm still on the frequency of the past, and anything new that comes in, very, very likely, not 100% guaranteed, but very, very likely it's just gonna repeat itself. We'll see though. I personally have never seen a scenario in which it actually suggests that you reconcile with a past person. I've seen it be possible if you really want to, but I've never seen that be in your highest good, even if it is possible. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna pull this spread right here is for the past person if you were to choose that. Let's see. The judgment reversed. Okay, it wouldn't be a very good judgment to make the lovers reversed. Okay. Oh, the Temperance, 8 of Wands, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands reversed. So, yeah, I think this connection here has served its purpose with the lovers in the reverse. This is one, I think it was a lovers upright connection at one point. It was very, very intense. Right now, though, I don't really know. I don't really see that there would be a very, very close. If you came together with this person, you may be able to float along for a while, but it wouldn't be that close connection that it once was. It just won't. It won't. Everything is moving forward, and if you were looking to recreate the feeling of the past, it would not. It wouldn't happen. It would be the connection between the two of you is feeling weaker and weaker and weaker, and there would be a big wall between the two of you. And it wouldn't be as intense as it once was. Like I said, I'm not seeing unsuccessful reconciliation. I do think that you could successfully reconcile, but it wouldn't really serve a very good purpose with that lover's reversed energy. It wouldn't serve a very, a purpose for your highest good. Like I just said, I've never seen ever in my line of work where reconciling with a past person would be of your highest good, even if it is possible, even if the doorway is open to do that. I've never seen it actually recommended as the advice, you know? Let's see the outcome with the new person. Let's see here, the new person. Strength in the reverse, okay. That's what I thought. You're still kind of drained from the past is what I'm thinking here. Okay, let's see how that plays. into the rest of the reading. 1, 2, 3 more shuffles. 3 more. Star reversed, Page of Wands reversed, the Moon card, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, yeah, I don't really know if the two of you would make a very good team right now. I think it would end up, it would end up erupting in conflict within 6 months. Within 6 months. Now, I think that's relatively normal. I'm not saying that you're supposed to never have any type of disagreements or anything like that. But Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed. Or I'm sorry, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. I just don't really think that the two of you, at the end of the day, yeah, see Death reversed, 9 of Swords. You're still drained from the past. Okay? Because of the fact, the most fail-safe way to make sure that any future connection is successful is to make sure you are putting forth the effort to heal from the past. Are you going to be 100% healed from the past? Not necessarily, but you have to make a dead certain effort to heal from the past. If you don't, then again, it's very likely going to, whatever frequency that you're on in regards to the past is going to manifest into something that complements it. Okay? So I would recommend healing from the past and making that your #1 priority. What card do you got,
The
Bubba?
angel card you got is relationship. It says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. This card signals that you're entering a more positive phase in your relationships. As the picture on the card shows, you're now out of the forest and entering an area filled with light and beauty. Like the angel portrayed on the card, you just need to hang on a little while longer. And then one of the additional meanings that popped out to me is this one. It says, a positive transition is occurring in a current relationship, which could include a healthy ending.
There you go. There you go. All right.
Okay. So next person is for Carlos. And it says, hi Rich, my name is Carlos. I'm a Virgo. I was born on 8/28/98. I've been having it tough with love. What's my love life look like in the next 3 months?
Nine of Cups. Hey, it's a beautiful energy there. 8 of Cups. You have no idea how powerful this is. See, here's the thing a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people are trying to go straight from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, and it doesn't work that way. You can't go straight from sad and heartbroken to happy in a perfect, successful relationship, you know? You're in a transitionary period right now. 4 of Wands reversed. Magician reversed. Okay, so for the next few months, to be 100% honest with you, this is a good thing, though. This is a good thing. I don't think your love life is going anywhere, okay? And that's a good thing. You have no idea how powerful this is. You are being invited, and I think you're going to do it anyway, to allow yourself to be happy as a motherfucker all by yourself. You must step into this energy first before you could even consider the universe bringing you a successful relationship, okay? And I know you've heard it a million times. You must first love yourself, okay? And it's very, very simple as to why it works that way. It's quantum physics, okay? If you don't have a good relationship in your inside world, you're not going to manifest one in your outside world. Okay, so right now I'm thinking that the universe is lining you up. It may not be a fun thing. I know, I get it. It's not always a fun process. Most people step into this energy by complete and total accident, out of frustration. okay? But the minute you find yourself really comfortable and happy and kind of preferring to be by yourself, your person is right around the corner at that point. That's when they're right around the corner. The Fool in the reverse, yep. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more shuffles, 2 more. Most people have to get their heart broken 100 times before they step into their energy. Like I said, most people do it out of frustration. Out of frustration and pain and heartache. Yep, 6 of Wands reverse, Magician again. Universe is doing something very cool for you. You may not realize what it is. Most of us don't. Yep, second spread says the exact same thing. Pretty much the same trouble you've been experiencing. If you keep playing the same games you've been playing, you're going to keep winning the same prizes you've been winning. I think that more than likely, either consciously or out of frustration, you're going to go ahead and step into the frequency of emotional independence. And at that point, that is the frequency that will attract your person in, but not until you step into that frequency, okay? What card do you have?
Angel card you got is There's Nothing to Worry About. It says you are safe and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly and through you. The angels send this card to you because you've been needlessly worrying. Worrying is a form of prayer that draws to you that which you do not desire. Release your worries to your angels, as there truly is nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries could create a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Be right back.
Someone didn't go pee before we started. And then some of the there's additional meanings on here. I don't like to read through all of them because it's kind of confusing. But I like to skim through them to see if there's anything that kind of makes sense to what your question was. Oh, but yeah, anyways. I hope you guys like these. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I should do these angel cards or not. I'm not sure how everybody feels about them.
I think they're cool.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool too.
I like them. I dig them. I dig them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've always done these with my mom when I was little. And I did them with Amy like I think it was a couple months ago. Time's been going by so fast. And it was so weird because we both pulled the same exact card and we shuffled them really good. And it was like, I forget which one it was, but it was about we need to show love more. And I thought it was so weird because we both pulled the exact same card. And we're like, well, it must be a sign.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm just trying to see how long we're spending on each one. Probably now that I've added mine, it's longer now. It's like an extra 2 minutes.
I'll shorten them up as much as I can, but if it's something important, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I gotta say it.
Okay, so next we're gonna read for Carrie. And it says, hi Rich, my name is Carrie and my question is it possible to fix and strengthen my friendship with my friend Alex, or is it really just coming to an end between us? If it makes it any easier to connect with his energy, his last name is blah, blah, blah. He lives in Florida and his social, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And is a Taurus Gemini cusper. That's hard to say.
Taurus.
Some of you guys give a little too much information, but it's fine. I like to add a little fun to it. His address is blah, blah, blah. His social, his phone number. I'm just playing.
Goofball. Goof. Bizzle. Goof. Bizzle.
I know, I don't like to read the last names. Just in case.
Let's get 3 shuffles here. 3 more. Ten of Cups revoiced. We'll see here. Let's see. 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, or I'm sorry, 2 of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a done dollar. Probably. I do feel like the cycle between the two of you is very much complete. I do feel like it is very much complete. Yeah. This right, I mean, I can't say that it's impossible to try. What I'm seeing here is that if you give it an honest try and you keep trying to make it work, it'll go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And basically, best case scenario would be it's pretty much done, but you would stretch that process out and make it take a lot longer than if you just go ahead and say, all right, whatever then. All right, whatever then. You're gonna be like that then? All right, whatever then. You know, let's see what this one here says. The Emperor, 6 of Pentacles again. Okay, let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Nine of Swords reversed. I love that. 2 of Swords reversed again. Second time in a row this one came up. I got 2 different decks I'm shuffling from too, by the way. Like I said, the cycle between the two of you is very much complete. It is time to move on from this, okay? Again, same thing. Only this right here explains it much, much more clearly. But best case scenario, if you did keep trying to attempt to fix things, you would just drag the process out and make it take longer, okay? It would be in your best interest to say, all right, fine, cool. If it's like that, it's like that then. Deuces. All right, whatever then. But there's no right or wrong way to do it. That's just the way I would personally do it, instead of stretching it out and making it take a real long time, you know? So, what you got there, Berber?
Well, I tried to get another card because this one just kind of flew out, but I think this is what the angels want you to have. So we'll read it. You got Joy. And it says, joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. You drew this card as a reminder that your power comes from staying centered in a feeling of joy. Ask your angels for guidance about any changes you can make to bring more joy into your life and the lives of others. If you are feeling trapped or victimized in any way, the angels can ease your burdens. A joyful outlook brings the freedom you desire, while your responsibilities are I cannot say that word.
Where?
What I know the word.
Simultaneously.
Okay, yeah, that's just one of those words I cannot say.
Simultaneously.
Whatever. That.
Okay. All right.
I have problems with words, if you guys haven't noticed, okay? Don't hate.
It's all good.
What was that word the other day I was trying to say? Oh, I can't even remember what it was. We were like leaving somewhere in the car and I was like, I don't know. I'll have to think about
It's gonna
it.
drive me nuts now.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I was like, I cannot say that word. Anyways, okay, so next person we're gonna read would like to be anonymous. A naughty
mouse. A naughty mouse.
All right, and it says, does Alan still think about me? Thank you very much.
I like a short, sweet one like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what card I would love to see is the 4 of Swords. Doesn't have to be the 4 of Swords. That would be the one that if the good old other side wanted to just bless me with a card that gave me the direct answer, it would be the 4 of Swords, either upright or reversed. But, let's see, 6 of Wands. There's many other ways to read it than that, though. King of Swords. Magician. Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups, I'm sorry. Queen of Wands. It doesn't look like it right now. I don't. Okay, let me put it to you like this. Yes, you cross this person's mind. Okay, but when you do, I don't really think this person feels an attachment. I think this person feels very cold and kind of detached and kind of just a is what it is, you know, oh well type of feeling. Like not really anything. What's the word? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not listening to you. Sorry.
Well, I wish I could think of the word. I can't think of the word for that.
What are you talking about?
Yes, this person does think about her, but not in like an attached type of way. Just kind of like, yeah, I think about this person sometimes, but
Oh, like just in passing, but not
Just-
like
yeah.
in sitting there like missing.
yeah. I just don't know the word for that. Let's get 3 shuffles here. Emperor reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, Ace of Swords. Yeah, from time to time. But yeah, I think this person's number one, their main focus, okay? The Eight of Pentacles came up for the second time. Their main focus, I think, is like work and finance. If it doesn't have to do with money and work and finance or anything like that, maybe. I don't really think this person, that's like this on this person's number one, you know, is money. Money, work and finance. And that's very typical of a way a man thinks. But yeah, I do think that from time to time you cross this person's mind, but I don't really see it being anything that captivates them. Kind of just like, oh yeah, and then no big deal.
All right, the card that I pulled for you is family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gift within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. This card means that the question you asked about is related to a family issue. It could be that some healing work is needed concerning one particular family member. It is the first person who comes to mind while reading this. Or the card might signal a need for more family togetherness, such as spending an evening or holiday together. Your angels will guide you through this passage. So I don't know if this person is a family member or not. What was the question? Does Alan still think about
No,
me?
but it could like stem to a family issue.
It says an additional meaning, you have friends who are like a second family to you. It's time to face old feelings so they can be released and cleared, or release an unwanted pattern by forgiving one or more family member. Yeah. Or maybe they could have been really close to this person like family. You never know. You never know. You never know.
Never know.
Next, we're going to read for another naughty mouse.
Another naughty mouse.
Another anonymous says, hi, I am a Virgo sun, Sag moon, Venus Leo, rising Scorpio. I would like to know, what do my guides want me to do? Should I reach out to ex-husband to close cycle? He's Aquarius sun, Gemini moon, rising Venus, Pisces. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, well, anyways.
Should you reach out?
Aquarius and Virgo.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie.
The social, the address, the too much information. The whole
She's just
chart.
playing.
I'm totally playing.
She's a Saggy too. Saggy Virgo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of you. Well, basically.
She's a Saggy with a Virgo moon.
Yeah. Well, then they probably get my jokes.
Maybe.
Birds of a feather.
3 more shuffles here. 3 more. Let's see if it'd be a good idea to reach out to this person. 1, 2, and 3.
I feel like these need a good sage and shuffle. Thank you.
Two of Wands reversed. King of Cups, Two of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I do think so, but not right away. I don't know why I'm getting that, because down through the timeline right here, in the very heart of the spread here, the Page of Cups is reversed, but the Page of Swords is upright right next to it. The Page of Swords is upright. So this is I'm gonna have to ask you to go inside and pay attention to your internal guidance system, okay? When it feels right, yes. When it feels right. When you feel intuitively the green light pop on, yes. Yes, it is going to, but I don't think that's gonna be right away. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time. I think the energy cord between the two of you is still pretty thick and flowing heavily with energy. And once you feel that become more neutral, yes. Okay? Ten of Cups. Three shuffles, three more. Ten of Wands overall. Tower reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords, see? Yes. Okay. So Knight of Swords reversed, Three of Swords. While there is still this, okay, so if you want the best, like, do y'all have kids together possibly, or?
Doesn't say.
I don't know what this is all about right here. If you have kids together, maybe that would be the best for your family, but this could be something waiting for you on the other side of clearing this up here too. But this kind of raises a red flag to me, laying off to the side right here. It very well could be that anything new coming in won't be successful until you do this. But yes, while this energy, while you're still feeling this energy, you might want to hold off just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit, okay? Pay attention. I do think yes. Eventually, yes. Yes. It is going to be very, very, very necessary for you to do that. But pay attention to your internal guidance system, okay? Don't just do it right away. Wait till it feels right. Wait until you get that intuitive green light, okay? What you got there, baby?
I got trustworthy guidance, and it says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way, asking for and being open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. The angels gave you this card because they want you to believe in your ideas, which are answers to your prayers, and you can trust them. You'll be supported as you move forward to put your ideas into action, as long as you check in with your angels regularly for continued guidance. If you ever feel vulnerable, ask your angels to reassure you with emotional, spiritual, and material comfort. And it says an additional meaning is, don't worry about the details, as they'll take care of themselves as you go along. Also, an additional meaning is, go for it. And your idea is valid and divinely inspired. You are safe to make changes and move forward. And I feel like that kind of went with it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them been going with them today.
So, well, I mean, if it doesn't in the passage, then I feel like the additional meanings do, and I try to like skim through them really fast. But
Well, either way, you never know what that person's sitting over there thinking about. They could be like, whoa, I needed to hear that today. Has nothing to do with the question, but I needed to hear that today, you know? You never know. What?
this hair. Oh, there we go.
So, sidebar while we talk. Am I taking the kids right after we're done here?
Yeah.
You want me to feed them lunch while we're out?
Oh yeah, why don't you
maybe?
guys go have lunch?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe Sbarro at the food court.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
I'm not doing it. No, not me. No.
Are you gonna put yourself through that torture again for
Yeah.
a second time?
Yeah.
Brave soul, brave soul. Okay. So next one is for Martha. And it says, hi, my name is Martha. I want to know if my ex, Ramiro, he is a Cancer. I'm a Pisces. Will he reach out again? If so, what is the outcome? Thank you.
Pisces and Cancer. Man, you can just feel the energy between that, right? Watery, watery, watery. That's a waterfall right there, dude.
A waterfall.
That's a waterfall right there, dude. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. 5 shuffle. 1, 2, 3 more. Hermit reverse. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think so. That 5 of Pentacles reversed was this is one of the not necessarily reconciliation cards, but kind of coming out of abandonment. Like especially like if you separate from somebody and you feel abandoned, and coming back around and coming out of abandonment, out of the cold silence, you know. And with the Page of Pentacles in the heart of the spread, yes. Now, here's the thing. Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles aren't really lovey-dovey. Not really. Very, very cold, kind of closed off, practical, you know, similar to the Swords. Okay, like I have the thing that I talk about where I compare air and earth and fire and water. And on the surface, on the very, very surface, air and earth appear to be very similar in nature. On the surface, they're not at all, but on the surface, they kind of behave similarly. Okay, very, very kind of cold and practical and closed off and very factual and this, that, and the third, you know. So, yes, I do think so. I do think this person will eventually reach out again. Let's just see. Let's look into more of an outcome type of energy here between the two of you. Oh, I just saw the Page of Swords too. Yeah, I think so. But I don't really know if it's going to go back to the way it once was. I don't really know if there's going to be like this. Oh man, I bent my card. If there's going to be like this deep, you know, connection type of feeling. Three more shuffles, 3 more. Refund. When'd that come in?
10 minutes ago.
Refund. Sun in the reverse. Okay, yeah, I don't really think it's gonna make you all that happy. Okay? I think that more than likely the cycle is probably gonna repeat itself if you try to push for that. Okay? The cycle it'll repeat itself. I think that 5 of Pentacles in the upright, it will end up going right back to what it once was. Okay? Right back to what it once was. So I do think you're gonna hear from this person again. I would just prepare myself to let it be more of a bygones be bygones type of communication, more of a release, you know, an opportunity to see this person in a new light and not really come back together and try to rebuild things, because it won't. Okay?
The card I pulled for you is Have Confidence. And it says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will help you with your courage and faith. This card is a message from your angels saying you can do it. Trust that you have all the ingredients it takes to complete the mission that's before you. Although you may not completely understand how you'll fulfill this task, have faith that you'll be continually guided. The more you can dispersonalize this mission and know that it is not about you, the better. Don't listen to the voice that asks, who, me? You are utterly worthy, since you're a perfect daughter or son of the Creator, and the angels surround you every step of the way. So, did that go with it? I wasn't listening to what the reading was.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty decent message.
All
I
right.
think so.
Next, we're gonna read for Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
It says, hi there. I would like to know if my 9-year-old daughter will live part-time with me again. What do I need to do to make this happen? She lives with her father and we were sharing custody, but something happened, not my fault, and he won't let her stay with me anymore. Looking forward to the reading.
Magician reversed. Okay, so that very much is, well, hold on. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more.
I think we should stop accepting payments now,
Okay.
because we're getting a little full.
All right, we are no longer accepting new payments. Our list is filled up. I got a lot of errands to run today.
So anybody that does pay now, you will be read next Saturday.
Yeah, okay. All right, so, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think anytime soon, okay? This is one of those types of things, for whatever reason, this is a, whoa. This
The
is-
energies in the air have him always like acting all crazy.
This is a karmic cycle here, okay? So, without digging in too deep into what I mean by that right there, this is one of those types of things that you are going to feel very, 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 very inclined to want to like try to force and make it happen your way. And I totally understand that. And you are absolutely welcome to try that if you want to, but that will make it worse. That'll stretch it out further. I would personally recommend right now, of course, this is just a recommendation. You are free to do whatever it is that you want. I would personally just take this time to sit and relax and think, okay, well, I don't want to judge why this is happening just yet. Right now, it may seem to be this one thing, but is it possible that a couple years from now, I can look back on this and realize there was a deeper meaning behind it and a deeper reason why it was happening? What opportunities is universe giving me? You know what I mean? I would just kind of meditate on it. Like, okay, well, I'm not going to look at this as an immediate bad thing. It's the same thing that I had to do with myself when I wasn't able to see my kids for 3 years. I had to say, okay, all right, well, universe, I trust that you're doing this for some strange reason. I have no idea why. I'm willing to be open to see one of these days why you put me through this. And now, obviously, I see. But you see what I'm saying? Let's get 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. Okay, yep, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, the Hierophant. Okay, keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. So yeah, eventually, things will heal themselves. But right now, this is a period that's happening for a very specific reason. And from human 3D perspectives, we may not really understand what that reason is at all. Okay, and more often than not, universe isn't gonna let you see it right now. Because if you could see the path that you were on, you would sabotage it. Not saying that you mean to, okay, but the way the other side does things is really, really strange sometimes. You are more than welcome to put up as much of a fight as you want. I just wouldn't really recommend it. It would make things much, much harder on you. Eventually, yes, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Probably not until like way later on next year, okay? Right now, I would simply have a little talk with the universe and say, okay, I have faith. I trust you. I trust that this happened for a reason and this was not by accident. I'm open to receiving that reason and let it be.
And the card you got is opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. The angels sent you this card because they see you've grown wary of a reoccurring negative pattern in your life. To break this cycle, it's important for you to release old toxic thoughts about the current situation and relationship. You can do this by breathing deeply, and on each exhalation, give your fears, worries, anger, and other painful emotions to the angels. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you are conditioning the other person's behavior. It just means that you're unwilling to carry toxic feelings and thoughts about him or her. Release, be free, and experience positive patterns through forgiveness. I think that would be good. That's a good one for the father to forgive, you know, and just be at peace with everything, you know.
Absolutely,
It's a good time for just take advantage of that time alone to just heal, you know.
Absolutely.
All right, Anonymous is next.
Naughty mouse.
My question is about reaching out to a younger Aries Pisces cusp. My birthday is 11/26. I'm wanting to know if I should reach out, just wanting something fun. Ending long-term relationship with an Aries, not interested in him and ready for new. Will the new Aries be
Receptive.
interested? I know, I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. So they were with an Aries and now they're with a new, younger Aries. Okay. I was getting kind of confused there.
You like them little fireballs, huh? Them little firecrackers. Shabang. Let's get 4 shuffles here. Two more. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Pays, well, hell yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, all right, but, okay, yes, I do think that this new person would absolutely be receptive. But you have to, I would definitely recommend, I do think that a past person is going to come back around eventually, though, okay? 8 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords. Do not let this turn into a third-party situation. But with the Page of Cups and the Lover's card, I would, absolutely. What are you waiting on? Let's see if there's any precautions or any, let me just see what this spread says here. King of Cups.
So they should reach out then.
I would, yeah. Okay, so plan your steps. Three more shuffles here, 3 more. I wouldn't just completely open up, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm so interested, you know. I would make it a, what's the word? How do you describe that? You know, where, okay, I'm interested in this person. I'm gonna start talking to you and we're gonna slowly work our way into that. Does that make sense? The Fool card. Okay, 7 of Wands. This person is very guarded.
Yeah, don't say, hey, I got this tarot card reading and they said we're gonna be really good together.
Yeah.
That will scare them away.
Yeah, so yeah, this is more of a warning spread right here. This is a warning spread. So definitely ease your way into it because this person is very heavily guarded. This person has their guard up. Ease your way into it. If you're too pushy or if you're too upfront, you know, I do think that you may scare this person away, okay? This person has a lot going on. They're dealing with their own situations that they don't talk about, that they keep to themselves, and this person is definitely very heavily guarded. I do think that as long as you play your cards right, no pun intended, I think it would be perfectly safe to reach out. Just ease your way into it, okay? For sure.
Okay, the card you got is Steady Progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making in the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. You drew this card as a reassurance that you're making steady progress. You sometimes harshly compare yourself to others and feel that you should be further ahead on your path by now. Yet look how far you've come, how many lessons you've learned, and how many people you've helped. Focus on your progress instead of expecting perfection from yourself. Each day, take at least one small action step concerning a project that you're passionate about. And yeah, you're on the right path, even if it feels like you're moving slowly. Okay, next is for Michelle.
Michelle.
Met D 5 years ago online. He's a Cancer. He said he was single. Turns out he wasn't. Red flag. Fell for him before knowing he wasn't single. Continued to see him after. He drinks and can be a mean bastard via text, but in person, he's nice and we have quite a connection. He's got a hold of me, but it's a third-party connection. Will this connection continue or end? Thanks so much. Love your readings and how straightforward your readings are.
Okay.
I wonder if he's like mean to you in the text, like just in case his other girl like gets his phone and like sees the text, and he could just be like, "Oh, that's just my friend," like, so he's not saying anything nice.
I don't know, but at the end of the day, he's already with somebody else. That tells you everything you need to know about him. He's a cheater. Tells you everything you need to know. That's just the way I always look at it. Not saying that it's completely impossible, but I've never seen any evidence that suggests anything otherwise. Let's get 2 more shuffles here, 2 more. Judgment reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. The Devil reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. So the Cancer card is in the reverse. It ain't going nowhere. There's no forward movement with this. This person has a commitment phobia, okay? And you already know you can't trust this person. Hierophant reverse. The Cancer card in the reverse. The universe would like to do you a favor and slam the door shut on this in your face so that you'll dodge a bullet. You'll be dodging a bullet, staying away from this person here, okay?
You dropped one.
Oh.
Man down, man down.
That must mean something. What is it? Oh, 6 of Wands reversed.
No victory.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
Well, let's see here what that deck has to say.
Whoops. This one came flying out. Oh, there's 2.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's like accurate though.
Last shuffle, last one. Emperor reversed. Hey, that Cancer card's reversed again.
Yeah, there's no intention in that.
Ace of Swords reversed. 5 of Cups is reversed again. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah. Done. Dollar, done, dollar, done. Dollar,
Dude,
done,
why would
done, dollar.
you don't want to be with him anyways? He's another girl.
Yeah. It already tells you everything you need to know about him. And that's the one thing that I always tell people, like, people who get into that third party type of situation, if they would do it to did you say this person's married?
No.
Or has a girlfriend? Oh, okay, well, if this person can do that, there's this other person that they look in their eyes every day and say, I love you.
Oh.
And you can do that to them? What makes you think they won't do it to you? If this person is doing this to the person they claim to love, you ain't no different. You ain't no different, okay? So unfortunately, it should come to a complete and total screeching halt with that Chariot reverse twice, okay?
Oh. Okay, sorry. I'm daydreaming over here. It's like my favorite thing to do is daydream over And you're like, are you looking through a portal, or what do you say? Are you staring through the veil?
Staring into the abyss, into the next dimension.
Yeah, in the next dimension. I love to daydream. I think that's a sad you thing. Okay, so your angel card is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. This card signals that you're entering a more positive phase in your relationships. As the picture on the card shows, you're now out of the forest and entering an area filled with the light and beauty. Like the angel portrayed on the card, you just need to hang on a little while longer. Trust your feelings about your current relationship and act accordingly. That one popped out at me. That means bye, Felicia.
How you do it?
2 snaps and a twirl.
Like that?
What's with the finger? I didn't say nothing about the finger. I said 2 snaps and a twirl. You added that little.
Like that?
I mean, the finger was kind of cool. Gives it a little bit more attitude.
I don't know.
Don't even think about it. Okay. We're almost done, kind of. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hooey, shooey, dooey, and Louie.
Okay. Next is for Charmaine.
Charmaine.
And it says, do I know the man I will have a long-term relationship with, or when am I going to meet him within the next 3 months?
Well.
Or I guess that could be like, are you going to meet him? Or
are you? Yeah. Here's the thing about the way energy behaves. The universe is a direct mirror, okay? If you go out searching for them, you're asking the universe to play a game of hide and seek with you. And the universe is going to play it. So if you go out searching for this person, you're never gonna find him. That's not how you match the frequency of your match. We'll see though, we will see. I can promise you one thing, before the first card hits the table, you will meet them when you least expect it.
As the card hits the table. That's funny.
You will meet this person when you least expect it.
He said, before any card hits the table. And it'll literally hit the table right as he was saying that. That was funny.
You will meet your person when you least expect it. Okay? 1, 2.
Moving on. This is for, for me.
2 more shuffles here, 2 more. Empress reversed. Page of Cups, King of Swords reversed. Okay, so if you're... Alright, yeah. If you have your eye on somebody in particular, I wouldn't. I would not. I think this person's an asshole. King of Swords reversed. So if there is one particular person that you have in mind, no, there is no stability, no growth. No stability or growth. I'm not really seeing... See, the frequency of true love comes... Think about it. What would make me not expect to meet a person? Think about that. What's going on in here if I'm not even looking for a relationship? If I'm not even expecting it? If that's the last thing on my mind? What's happening in here? Maybe, just maybe, I filled that void first. And then the void will get filled out here. I'm not really seeing you stepping onto that frequency here. I'm not really seeing it. Again, if you continue to look and wait, you'll push it out. The universe is going to do whatever you're doing. So if you're looking for a lover, the universe is going to make sure you have to keep looking for a lover. If you're waiting on the perfect person to show up, the universe is going to make sure that you keep waiting. Okay? So, Ace of Cups reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 2 of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. The Judgment card. 9 of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, again, I don't see you stepping onto that frequency right now. I see that there's a big internal battle that's going on. There's one hell of an internal battle going on. A lot of nervousness, a lot of anxiety, a lot of not so comforting emotions happening inside of you right now, and that should be your number one priority. Okay, your number one priority is making sure that you have all that under control to the best of your ability. And when you formulate that successful relationship with yourself and stop looking for it out here, or at least stop waiting on it, that's when you step onto the frequency to attract your person in. But don't go out looking for them and waiting on them. That'll just make it take longer, okay? What you got there?
The card I got is change in direction. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. This card signifies that you've had a change of heart that has altered the direction of your life in a positive way. Your old ways of living no longer interest you, and you find yourself avoiding friends and pastimes that previously attracted you. You desire a lifestyle and career that will better fit your new interests and passions. The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. The law of attraction ensures that you'll manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. Additional meanings: you're starting a new phase in your life, or the birth of a new project is in the works. Possibly a pregnancy, a new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make sense right now.
Hell yeah. Hails to the year.
I don't know, I'm just like not feeling these things. Like I don't feel like I'm getting an accurate like message across.
Okay, well. You don't have to keep doing it if you don't want.
I feel like they need to just be saged and like cleansed.
Okay, sage them.
Okay, so hold on. So next.
What I would do if you have the time, well, next time you get the chance, I would upright them all and maybe even put them in order and then sage them.
I don't think there is. Oh, well, yeah. That.
Whatever order.
We got time for that. We got freaking kids.
Just a suggestion.
Okay, next we're going to read for Michelle. And it says, what does the future hold for Darren and I? We are both Aquarius sun signs.
Ooh. Ooh. Not you. Just, I know the aqua mixture like that.
Have you ever been with another aqua?
One. It was a nightmare. It was a fucking
You guys
nightmare.
just completely stubborn as fuck, or what? That sounds like a really stubborn party.
Yeah, you could say that. It's a fucking nightmare, dude. Well, boom, hey, Aquarius just came out in the reverse here. Uh-oh. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Two of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands, the Sun card. Ace of Wands reversed. 5 of Pentacles. I don't really see it lasting 6 months. I don't. I wish I knew whether or not the two of you are currently involved. Are you currently involved, or is it a past person? That's. Let's see. How can I cover as much ground as possible here? If this is a past person and you're waiting on them to come back, no, I don't think so. If this is somebody that you're currently involved with, I don't see it lasting 6 months. I see it. I mean, if I had to put an exact time frame on it right here, which I don't really like to do, but probably around 4 months, 3 or 4 months. That wasn't very positive. Whoops. Let's see what this one says. I don't think so. It doesn't really look like a positive future. Let's see. Let's see if there's advice for you. What's your advice? What's your advice? What advice do we have? Maybe there's something that could be done to fix this and make it a little bit better. Maybe there's extra work that could be put in to make it last a little bit longer or make the future a little bit brighter. That looks like kind of a dark future, I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, Last shuffle. See if there's some advice. Seven of Swords reversed. Wheel of Fortune again. I don't know. I just don't really think that the two of you flow very well. I don't really think there's going to be a whole lot of forward movement. I really don't. So honestly, I wouldn't. Page of Swords. I think that I would keep my options open if I were you, because I do think that there's going to be new options made available to you before too long. That doesn't look like there's a whole lot of forward movement with this right here. I don't think that there is. I don't think that there is, and it would probably be in your best interest not to try to push this any further, honestly.
Okay, so the card I pulled for you is Shower of Abundance. To heal your financial situation, even though I didn't ask anything about money, but to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. This card is a sign that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. The more you can listen to and follow your gut feelings right now, the quicker you'll experience improvements in your financial situation. Additional meanings for this card are the coins that you're finding lately are loving signs from your angels and departed loved ones, or an unexpected financial windfall is coming to you. Give any financial fears to your angels, or let's see. Abundance can take many forms, including having more time, opportunities, or clear ideas. I like the you'll be showered with money soon. That's a good part.
Interesting card.
Sorry, bad news about the guy, but good news about the money, huh?
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit more positive than that, but that's what came through.
The money part is positive, so
Yeah.
if you can't have love, might as well have money. Okay, so next we're gonna read for. Oh wait, I don't think she ever sent her question. I don't know, is Giselle, are you in the chat? Because I don't think you ever sent me. You asked me if you could send it. Send me your question. You never put your question in the comments or in the, yeah. Or I'm not seeing it. So we're going to read for you right now. Okay. Let me time it really quick. Okay, it says, I left a toxic ex because I felt he was deceptive and codependent. So I left to a new state for healing and new beginnings. Does universe support my choice in leaving him? He says he wants to commit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if universe didn't support the choice,
He wants to commit now that I'm gone.
Yeah, if the universe didn't support your choice, you wouldn't even have been able to do it. That's what I always tell people. And the funny thing is you've already walked through the door. Most people come to me and they ask me, should I do this? And I always tell them the same thing. Try it. The universe is not complicated. Not complicated. Not complicated. If the universe says no, the door will be slammed shut. You wouldn't be able to do it. If the universe did not support your decision, you wouldn't have even been able to do what you've done. You would have experienced roadblock after roadblock. Now, here's one thing I guarantee you're probably going through. Queen of Wands reversed, yep. I guarantee you, him wanting to commit now, the universe is testing you. You will always be presented with an opportunity to show the universe with your actions that you're ready to move on. Yep, Chariot. 9 of Cups upright. Yes, beautiful. Yes, you are being presented with an opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, okay? The karmic wheel is still reversed. Are you done with this old cycle? Are you done with this old cycle? Prove it. Prove it. That's what the universe is going to say. The universe will say that. I've never witnessed a person move from this frequency to this frequency without having to prove to the universe that they're ready. We can say it all we want, and you've already made a big step, a big leap. But now this person's trying to come back. This person's trying to come back. Prove that you're ready to move on from that. Okay, Seven of Swords. You know you can't trust this person. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. He's coming at you full of shit. Wheel of Fortune reversed again. If you want to complete this cycle, prove it. This is what he's all he's doing is blowing smoke up your ass, and you know this. You know this.
Don't let him mess up your progress.
What you got, babe?
Oh, everybody's favorite card, relationship.
Relationship.
I think I'm gonna have this card memorized here in a few weeks because I read it so many times during these videos. Okay, so your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. This card signals that you're entering a more positive phase in your relationships. As the picture on the card shows, you're now out of the forest and entering an area filled with love and light. Like the angel portrayed on the card, you just need to hang on a little while longer. So...
Good dealio, Emilio.
And then this one, a positive transition is occurring in a current relationship, which could include a healthy ending. So end it healthy. That's what I think. Next person is Clifford.
Clifford.
And it says, my ex and I broke up 2 years ago. Together for 9 years, we have a 6-year-old daughter. She has been in another relationship, and I was wondering if there's any chance of a reconnect between us.
Let me ask you this. Let me just give you some thought candy to play with. Just imagine, in reality, that you did reconnect. Do you want to? Sounds cute in the astral realm, but in reality, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Fool in the reverse. 4 shuffle. 1, 2. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. Strength card, 9 of Wands, Queen of Swords. No, I don't think so. King of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. No, see, it still wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. The 6 of Cups is reversed. There's still a lot of animosity. 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands. There's still a lot of animosity and a huge amount of distrust between the two of you that would end up erupting into probably a massive explosion if you tried to. If you tried to. But right now what I'm seeing is no. I don't think the universe is permitting that. I don't think so. Let's see if this says anything else, any new info. 10 of Swords. Nope. Fool card upright. Wheel of Fortune reversed. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, if you do attempt it, it won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. Right now, I wouldn't push for it. I wouldn't push for it. Right now, your number one goal is healing. I know you don't want to hear that. I know it could take a while, but that is your number one goal, is healing and transforming. Okay, if you play your cards right, 1 year from now, you're going to look back and not even recognize the version of you that you are right now, okay?
So the card I pulled for you is giving and receiving. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. The Angels sent this card to you because your giving and receiving ratio has been out of balance lately. If you've been giving much more than receiving, you've likely been feeling that others are taking advantage of your kindness. If your imbalance is in receiving more than giving, you may have felt uneasy, depressed, or even guilty. While it's impossible to perfectly balance giving and receiving each day, you can strike a healthy balance. To do so, make sure to give something like time, money, a gift, or compliments on a daily basis without expecting anything in return. On the same day, be a gracious receiver to unexpected offers of help, compliments, or other gifts. Say thank you without embarrassment or guilt. In relationships where you're the primary giver, express your needs and ask for help.
That was cool. That had me like thinking about some stuff. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
neato.
I've had that card before for myself, and that taught me like a long time ago that it's okay to receive things from other people, because I always used to be like, oh no, it's okay, or like, you know, and it's good. You have to find that balance in life. So, 1 minute. So the next person is Jamie. And then we only have one more after this, and then we're done. Okay, it says, I'm a Virgo, and he was a Gemini.
What is he now?
He was a Gemini. We had a 6-year relationship that ended when COVID started. It was extremely toxic, and I'm dating someone new. Not that I would get back with him, but I just want to know if he will try to contact me in any way again.
Okay. No, I don't think so. Let's get 4 shuffles here. Hermit card, 6 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this person definitely hasn't moved on from this. If this Ace of Swords was in the upright, I would say yes. Okay, this person's definitely having a hard time moving on from this. You know this. But as far as actually reaching out, I would have to give that a no. Boy, it's close though. So close. The energy that you're feeling is the energy that this person is just vibrationally throwing at you, but I don't so far. Let me pull one more spread here. Any swords in the upright? Or pages in general. Let's just see any pages. Four swords. I don't think so. This person thinks about you all the time, though. You know this. You know this, man. 2. 2 more shuffles. You're free to let your guard down. You're free to let your guard down. I don't see this person taking any action just yet. Let me see. Let's see what this spread says. Fool card. 9 of Swords reversed. There's that Death reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay. So, it's possible, but if this person does, it would be so, like, I think that if this person does, which they very well may, and if they do, it's going to be a long time from now. Long time from now. To the point to where I don't really think it's going to be that big of a deal. But for any time soon, no time soon, no. I don't think anytime soon. That Death reverse, though, does tell me, again, Death reversed, 4 swords, this person is thinking about you an awful lot. But the way it rests in this moment, I think this person may reach out to you in a long time. months and months and months and months and months down the line. But at that point, it's going to be very meaningless and it's not going to matter. So I don't really think you have anything to worry about. I don't think you do. Okay?
And the card I pulled for you is perfect timing. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. This card means that you need to take certain steps before your prayer can be fully answered. The angels say that now is the perfect time to act. They will guide you along the way. Sometimes it's not so important how we approach a situation, but that we put energy, action, and intention into manifesting what we desire. Once we take the first step in the direction of our desired outcome, the universe then gives us additional help.
Neato. Oh, we got one more. One more.
Okay, I don't know the name of this person, so I'm just gonna read their PayPal name. And it is Bling Diva Boutique. Okay, and it says, how am I doing spiritually, or like what growth is needed? Sorry, couldn't figure out the best way to word it.
Well, let me tell you this.
I think you get what she's trying to say.
Yeah, let me tell you this, and I tell this to a lot of people. I told this to her. Just the simple fact that you're even concerned about it is huge, huge. If you were doing poor spiritually, you wouldn't even give a fuck. Like, how am I doing spiritually? What changes do I need to make? That, just the simple fact that you think that way is fucking huge, dude. That will go a long, long, long way. The people who aren't making any progress don't give a shit and definitely don't want to change or evolve. You know what I mean? So, give yourself some credit. Don't look at what change needs to be made. Look at what change you've already made and pat yourself on the back. Okay? Let's get 2 shuffles here. 2 more. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, your attitude towards yourself. Like I just said, your attitude towards yourself. Okay, that's the biggest thing you need to do. Like I said, just you need to understand that, I don't know a better way to word that. Everything looks very positive here, except the Queen of Swords reversed, your attitude towards yourself. Okay, I think you're being a little bit too hard on yourself and you're being a little bit too critical. We need to find a balance. I'm not saying be lazy, but I'm also not saying beat yourself up and be too critical of yourself. Slap yourself on the wrist when you know you need to and put forth effort. Okay? Doing just fine. If you weren't doing fine spiritually, again, you wouldn't even be coming to me asking me. You know, you wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, you'd be like oblivious to it.
5 of Pentacles reversed, Death card.
I do that all the time. I'm like, I should not be doing this.
Yeah. King of Swords upright. Okay, so don't, and I don't want to say don't worry about things, but don't give any of your energy to a worst case scenario, okay? Other than this, I think that you're doing just fine spiritually. You're doing just fine. You need to understand that your inner dialogue is what the universe is going to mirror back to you. Like, for example, people come to me and say, how do I find my life's purpose? How do I find why I'm here, what I'm meant to do? If you want the universe to hand you evidence that supports you found your life's purpose, you have to start acknowledging the purpose behind everything that you're doing right here, right now. I have to acknowledge that there is a deeper meaning behind every conversation that I have with a person now, every little action that I take now. And when I start acknowledging now, the universe will then start handing me evidence that supports it. It's not the other way around. Okay?
Okay, and then the card you got is there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. The angels send you this card because you've been needlessly worrying. Worrying is a form of prayer that draws to you that which you do not desire. Release your worries to your angels, as there's truly nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries could create a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Hooah!
And the additional meaning, the angels are with you and everything is okay.
Every little thing gonna be alright.
Oh, okay, Bob Marley. Is that who sings that?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
That
looking
song
really
came on
stupid
the
if that's
radio.
not who sings it.
When I was taking the kids to daycare the other day, that I turned the car on and they had been picking at my nerves that morning, and I was like wondering. I was kind of nervous about the day. You know, what are we gonna get done today? And I just wasn't in a great mood. And I turned the car on, and that song came on, and I was like, "Okay, universe, I see you. Okay, cool." And it totally changed my mood. Anyway, we are done.
I will have these time stamped in the comments as soon as this video is done processing. So.
Thanks y'all for tuning in and playing along. I got a lot of stuff to do today. We got Christmas preparing to do and all that good stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We will see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.